A big jar of cookies say welcome. Coming right up on Weekend at the Cottage. Welcome to Weekend at the Cottage. I'm Nik Manojlovich. Is there anything more exciting than walking into someone's home or cottage and you're instantly hit by the smell of freshly baked cookies? Talk about a welcome. That's what I'm going to share with you today. We're going to make our chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. I want you to think of this like one of those old school recipes. You may have had cookies just like this at a church bazaar or at a bake sale at school. This recipe really delivers that kind of nostalgic flavor of a delicious old school cookie recipe. I'm going to start by pulling together just a couple of dry ingredients into a small bowl. I'm adding 1.5 cups of unbleached all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt. Stir those ingredients together, set them to the side. Now we're taking a larger bowl, and this is where the recipe goes totally old school. 1 cup of shortening in the bowl, a 1/4 cup of creamy peanut butter. Hand mixer, we're gonna cream those 2 ingredients together. Now that those ingredients are light and fluffy, we have 2 sugars, 1/2 cup of granulated, 1/2 cup of dark brown packed. Sugars go in, cream them a little bit. How about 2 eggs at room temperature and 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. If you happen to splish a bit on your work surface, add a tiny bit more to make up that complement. Cream those ingredients together. Hand mixer is running. We're adding our dry ingredients just little by little. Again, you'll see this dough start to form. When it does, we're finished with our hand mixer. You can take it away. And now our final 3 ingredients. How about 2 cups of rolled oats, 1.5 cups of your favorite chocolate chips. I went with milk chocolate chips. They go in the bowl. Finally, these cookies are a little nutty. We're adding 1 cup of chopped walnuts. We have a spoon. We're gonna stir everything together and take a little bit of time here. Make sure the ingredients are perfectly combined. Our oven goes up to 375 degrees. Our rack is in the middle position. The yield on this recipe, 72 cookies. So you're gonna need a couple of baking sheets lined with parchment paper. I'm taking 2 teaspoons and we're gonna drop teaspoon measures onto our parchment lined baking sheet. You'll probably end up with 12 to 16 cookies per baking tray, depending on the size of the tray. Goes into the oven, 1 tray at a time, please. And about the 10-minute mark, the kitchen's gonna smell really amazing. The edges of the cookies are beautifully brown and you know they're done. We're gonna take them out of the oven. You can let them cool on a wire rack. And again, you're gonna end up with 72 cookies. So you could say welcome to a lot of people coming through your door. One thing about the cookies, they do disappear pretty quick, especially if you have people staying for the weekend and they're staying overnight. Somehow this level of cookies is always greatly reduced by the following morning. Hopefully I've inspired you to make our delicious chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. We have other cookies available as well. Head to our website, weekendatthecottage.com. Watch this video and tons of other cookie videos on our dedicated YouTube channel. And then finally, find us on your favorite socials like Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Wait, what did I say? 72 is the yield? How about 71? Really good. Ooh, beauty.